Gabby's, it's Cherie. I feel like there should be like Christmas music or something. La 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 la, Christmas songs, dee dee dee, da da da, Christmas songs. I decided to do a Christmas tag because it's Christmas and this is my first Christmas on YouTube, so let's celebrate together. I couldn't find one that I liked all of the questions, so I'm just gonna pick random ones off of like 3 different ones and we'll go from there. What do you think? Sounds good? Okay. I did not do any festive Christmasness this year, well, at all, in my filming area. I don't know. I'm more focused on my content than like my background, so like I just kind of put things back there that I like and then they just stay there. They don't change a whole lot. But let's get into this tag because that's why you're here. I'm having a morning. Let's have some tea. I feel like I slurp more when I have on lipstick because I'm trying not to touch my cup as much and I'm making this face. That'll be a good thumbnail. Okay, the first question, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I never ever did Black Friday shopping until I met my husband. His family does Black Friday shopping every year, and the first year was super fun because it was like I'd never done it before and it was kind of crazy and like people were running and it was like nuts. But these last 2 years, now that they're like opening Black Fridays, like now Black Thursday, and shops are open all morning and like there's even better deals online. It's not as much fun as it was those first couple of years, but we still go. It's just not as stressful. So like we don't get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, we're just like, oh, let's just go to the mall, you know? So yes, I do, but I do most of my fun shopping online and I'm definitely last minute. I still have like 4 presents to get and I'm leaving Thursday to go to the places they need to be at. So yeah, I'm a little bit of last minute. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? That's a tough one. Like, be in it? I think I would want to be in the original, like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I love that movie. I love, like, the Abominable Snowman, and I love, like, the Island of Lost Toys or whatever it is. So maybe I'd like to be in that one. Although I watched that movie with a little nugget of mine last year, and Santa's a dick, and he's, like, mean, and I was like, why didn't I see this as a kid? I was like, wow, Santa's like judgmental and not accepting of people with differences. Santa's a dick. The next one is, which do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? That's tough. I think I like Christmas Day better because like I feel like calm, like there's no more stress. It's pretty much just like vegetating with my family and watching shows, you know, watching movies and eating yummies and just playing board games and like just being together. And Christmas Eve, you know, is more like there's usually a lot of people, a lot more people, and you know, you're opening presents and like you're hoping everyone likes what you got them, and it's just a little more stressful, I think. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? Well, my family is just me and my husband. So we usually put up our Christmas tree around Thanksgiving. We didn't do it this year because we knew we were going to be out of town and we didn't want to, and I love having real Christmas trees, so we didn't want to kill a tree when we weren't even going to be in town to enjoy it. So we just have a little tiny tree right now. But I usually decorate it. Usually it's me and my husband's mom. What lights? White lights or colored lights? We have colored lights on our tree. I feel like white lights are for fancy people. I feel like white lights are for people who like decorate things and like Martha Stewart it up. I like colored lights because like they're fun and they make me think of childhood and they're magical looking, and none of our ornaments are like color coordinated or anything, so I like colored lights. Are you guilty of peeking at your presents or do you like surprises? I like surprises. I'm like, do not show me any of that. I want to not know what I'm getting. Would you rather live in a gingerbread house or in Santa's workshop? I want to live in that gingerbread house, girl. I want to be eating all them treats. Just go over there and like lick my wall, take a bite out of my mantelpiece. I don't want to be in Santa's workshop working. No. Tell us your Christmas Eve traditions. Well, since I've been with my husband, we spend it with his family, so it's kind of what his family does. So we usually open presents on Christmas Eve because they do. So we usually have like a really nice dinner, and then we sit around the Christmas tree and we open up presents, and then we go and watch movies, or we usually play like cards or something. So that's what we do. When I was growing up with my family, we opened them on Christmas morning. But Christmas Eve, my mom would usually make a nice dinner, and then we would decorate cookies or do something, you know, kid-like. And then me and my brother would watch a movie, and then they would make us go to bed so that they could do their things that they do. And then my mom had a rule that we could not wake up to see if Santa had come until 7 a.m. So my brother and I would usually sleep together and wait for the clock at 7 a.m. to go running out to get our presents. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? I would be under the mistletoe with my husband, because I'm not a cheater, and you don't make out with random people just because there's a shrubbery above your head. What tops your tree? A star, because we're old school like that. Can you name the 12 days of Christmas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm just kidding. 12 lords leaping, 11 ladies dancing, 10 maids a milking, 9 swans a swimming, 8 geese a laying, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Is that it? I think I got those top ones all mixed up. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes, in elementary school I was in honors chorus. La 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 la, and we went caroling. Do you count down to Christmas? No, because I am 31 years old. What are your favorite Christmas films? I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I love Christmas Story. That is my favorite movie, probably. They play that like 24 hours of the Christmas Story, and I watch it the whole time, usually in like little chunks because you miss pieces because you're doing things. Then you come back and you're like, oh, this movie's still on. But I love that movie. It just makes me happy in my soul. Do you have any funny Christmas memories? Well, they're funny now. Ha 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 ha. When I was 15, I set my house on fire on Christmas Eve. I was in my bedroom taking off my nail polish, and you know, back then I was still into all the witchy things, and I had all of my candles like lit up in my room. Who lets their high schooler candles in their room? Bad parenting. But anyway, and I had them like out, and I was taking off my nail polish, and the fumes from the nail polish ignited the cotton ball, and I was like, ah! And I threw it, because that makes sense, and it caught my curtains on fire, and I'm just like panicked. I'm like, and I run into the bathroom, which is across from my room. No, I wasn't even running, I was running all the way to the kitchen because I was so panicked, trying to get water to put this fire out. And my brother is thinking I'm having some kind of super fun game that I'm doing, and he's like, oh my God, your room's on fire. And my dad had to go and get the water hose and spray my room down, and it melted my water bed. And there was a huge black mark on my floor, and I got 3rd-degree burns on my hands because I was like hitting the fire. And my dad passed out from smoke inhalation, and me and him spent the night in the ER. So that was funny. I mean, it's funny now. What do you eat for Christmas dinner? Usually we have ham and sides. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Yeah, a little bit. We always do the Christmas pickle, where you hide the pickle on your tree, which we won't be doing this year because we don't have a tree. And my husband feeds the owl, which is this little owl glass jar that you can put little treasures in. It used to be like a perfume bottle or something, and he puts jewelry in there, and then he hides it, and then I have to find the owl. I think that's only really tradition. Which are your favorite Christmas songs? Okay, I love I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. That's probably my favorite. I actually even have it on my iTunes because sometimes I'm in the hippopotamus mood, and it's not Christmas time, so only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses. And hippopotamuses like me too. What is the best Christmas present you've ever received? Dude, that is like years of thinking thoughts. I don't remember. I remember in high school I was super pumped because one year I got like a stereo, and it had like a CD player and like 2 cassette tape things, and I could like record the CDs onto the tapes and make mixtapes. And my dad like made like this custom wooden stand for it for my room. That one I remember. And then the first Christmas with my husband, when we were dating, he hand carved these little tiny wooden boxes. I thought I had one in here. And he put jewelry in each one. And those were really cute and really special because he handmade them. Those are probably like the ones that stick out to me. Real or fake Christmas tree? I like real trees, but you know, fake will do. So that is all the Christmas questions that I have for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just kind of mixed up a couple of tags. What are you guys doing for the holidays? What are you doing for Christmas? Do you have any traditions? I want to know down below. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I hope you guys have an amazing holiday, and I'll see you later. Bye!